Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Canadian Football Central CFL content for the fans, by the fans, and we got another signing here for the Hamilton Tiger Cats, and this was one that happened actually just a few minutes ago. We're in the middle of recording some stuff that is going to be going up in the next day, couple days or whatever, and we're recording the Andre Miller video, to which Rick then learns of the re-signing of Shemar
Bridges.
So first, for starters, Rick, I'm going to ask you again, how you doing with that? I did not expect this.
Let's just say I've had the moment to breathe. I'm alive. I didn't die on video because then Carter would have a reaction. I don't have a co-host anymore. I would say we probably have one of the best receiver groups in the league.
Yeah.
I was going to bring this up in the Curly Gittins video, but I figured I'd wait for this one. Carter did bring up a good point when we were chatting off screen. When he had mentioned that, Bridges probably went around and said, oh, you know what? All of these people, all these players probably went to go see offers. And then he's like, well, I can't get any offers anywhere else. Not good offers or ones where he would be starting.
Yeah, I think Shemar Bridges was probably looking for either a starting position or a potential good amount just money-wise. And I'm not blaming the guy at all or whatever. And I don't know. This is pure suspicion. I'm not saying there's any factuality to this. I'm just saying speculation. Yeah. That maybe he wasn't able to quite find exactly what he was looking for. And then was like, man, this Hamilton team looks good. Wouldn't be surprised if the Ticats even had put an offer on the table and Bridges was like, you know what? I'm not saying no, but let me kind of take a look at the market a little bit. And then maybe kind of after taking a look at the market, be like, you know, this deal from the Ticats not too bad. Hamilton looks like they're going to be pretty good. They're making all these other signings, and so I still think there's potential for Bridges to be hitting the field a good amount. So I think this is a good deal for Bridges. I think this is a good deal, and I'm saying that keep in mind not knowing the dollar value, so keep that in mind. Take it with a grain of salt. But this is good for the Ticats. Ticats got a really strong receiver corps for both.
I'm not going to lie. This whole no GM and running a team by committee does not always work. We've seen it happen in the past with the Ticats. It does not always work.
Not doing too bad so far.
Based off of our roster last year, this roster's 10 times better than what we had last year. I mean, yeah, we will have two non-veterans on the secondary. I mean, that's the only maybe weak spot that we had. But I mean, if you think about it, Talbert's been in the league 2-3 seasons. He was a rookie when he came in, and now look at him.
Yeah.
Looking at the receivers myself, call me crazy. You could, and I say could, potentially have 4 1,000-yard receivers.
Yeah, we'll have to see, as Bo can only dish it out. Like the amount of times he's going to be throwing the ball is split amongst those guys, but I mean, there certainly is some good potential amongst the guys that you got.
I mean, if you think about it, last 2 years he's thrown 5,000 yards. So I mean, you can't tell me he can't throw 4,000 yards over 4 receivers, 1,000 yards each.
We'll have to see, though, because that's not taking into account any backups going in and getting some reps, though, too, which will happen. As you're not going to have a guy like Ternowski never touch the field, or Myron Mitchell never touch the field, or, you know what I mean, or Middlemost or whatever. But what we will have to see, as there's a lot of potential with the receiver group that Hamilton does have. One thing I forgot about Bridges, I forgot how tall he was. 6'4", 208 pounds. Born in Jacksonville, Florida. Went to school at Fort Valley State, in which he was at Tusculum in 2017 and 2018, and then was at Fort Valley State for his time there with kind of his first year, probably being his best year. 51 receptions for 765 receiving yards, and 4 touchdowns that year. And then went to the NFL for 2 seasons. Played with the Baltimore Ravens in 2022 and 2023. He didn't end up playing any games, it looks like, for them. Looks like he pretty much was just on the practice roster. He never was dressed. Comes to the CFL. He's been with Hamilton, and he's going to be sticking around. We don't know the term yet on this deal, I don't believe. Do we know any term on this?
So, like I had explained in the Gittins Jr. video, if Ticats do not put it in their X, Twitter, whatever the post you want to put it in,
Majority of the time, it's 1 year deal.
majority of the time it's a 1 year deal. So they didn't put any years in that, so this will be a 1 year deal.
Yeah, so we'll lean on that side, even though it's not 100% confirmed. Probably a 1 year deal for Shemar Bridges, but all in all, a pretty solid deal. As in 2024, he was named the All CFL East Division selection, and he earned the East Division Most Outstanding Rookie, and so was very close to winning that year. And so did very well. Is there anything else that you got though, Rick? I think that's pretty much all I had.
No, sir.
All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys leave a like, share it around, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys join our Discord. Link in the description below to our Discord, where we discuss all things CFL, NHL, all sorts of sports stuff. So make sure you guys go there and keep the conversation going. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.